Hi, I'm Larry Gamboa of Think Rich Pinoy, and I have with me Ronnie Siasoyco of a company, very interesting company called Trion. Now, Ronnie is an entrepreneur engaged in many enterprises, but there's one area that I've never really gotten to understand is, Ronnie, what do you think of real estate as an investment vehicle for yourself? And how did you ever get into it? Aside from, of course, your own house, which is a wonderful place.
Real estate is actually a good way of diversifying your investments. Okay, we have businesses where we derive cash flows from, and what we do is part of the cash flow we invest in the stock market, and part of it we invest in real estate. As far as real estate is concerned, there are probably, well, generally two ways of earning from it. One is capital appreciation, where if you invest in a property, you wait for the value of the property to actually increase according to the market. And another one would be earning cash flows from your property. So let's say, for example, we have a number of condominium units.
Can you illustrate with maybe a recent investment of yours?
Okay.
That, it's not your main interest, but you decided
Yes.
to get into it.
One of the things that my dad had some properties which I eventually bought from him. Okay, these are I don't normally invest in condominium units, but because my dad had excess and he needed some cash flow for another project of his, he asked me to buy some of his condominium units. So, like I said, I don't normally buy condominium units, but when I bought this, what we did, my wife and I, what we did is we put it up for rent through AirBNB. Okay, so instead of getting monthly rentals, so we get daily rentals from AirBNB customers. So this has actually been earning returns way more than our monthly rentals would have actually given us. So, for example, for one small unit of one bedroom in a mega world development, for example, instead of the regular 12,000 to 13,000 a month rental, we're actually getting about 28,000 a month net from one single property. Okay.
And this is all through Airbnb.
And it's all through Airbnb.
And
Okay.
can you explain what this animal called Airbnb is, and can you illustrate with how
Air-
many units are you doing Airbnb on?
Airbnb is actually a crowd, well, it's an online reservation engine that, in fact, Airbnb is the biggest hotel operator without owning a single property. So
Wow.
what they do is they get property owners, condominium apartment owners, or even homeowners to open up their property to daily renters. Okay, so we get bookings from Germany. Right now, we have bookings from Germany, bookings from Spain, some of them from the United States. They come over to the Philippines and they want more space. They want better rates, and they want to be able to cook, which they cannot do in a hotel room, for example. So some of them would stay for a week. Some of them, we have one unit that's being occupied by the same people for 6 months already. Okay.
Wow.
For 6 months, paying daily rate.
My goodness.
Okay, so it's actually good because Airbnb takes care of marketing your property, because they have a website and it's made available to everybody all around the world. They have a booking engine, and sorry, you put your property availability there, their calendars, and then you accept the bookings and you take care of them. You check them in, you check them out, you take care of the linen and everything else. So, in fact, what we have found doing daily rates as compared to monthly rates, the depreciation of the property is actually a lot less. Why? Because as owners, we always take care of cleaning and taking care of our property. Since we have to do that on a regular basis every time, whatever we see needs to be done, we do it immediately. For monthly renters, what happens is depreciation over, say, a 1 year, 2 year period could actually be way more, because by the time you take a look at your property, it's been a year or 2 years before you take a look at all of the things that needed to be done. So
Ronnie,
depreciation is
amazing.
actually a lot less.
Okay, so you're now suggesting that for people with properties, condo properties, they consider Airbnb as a way of generating passive income.
It could be, but again, the maintenance cost of an Airbnb property will be higher. Will definitely be higher. Why? Because you need people to check in, people to check out, people to take care of the linen and all. It's like operating a hotel. Okay, so you need an organization to do all of that. Okay, without that, you can't. So
You
meaning,
have an organization that
yeah,
handles
so-
your units?
yes, what we do is because my wife used to work in what's this in hospitality, in the hospitality business. So she actually trained her people to be able to do the linens, to clean the rooms, to
Amazing,
clean the property,
amazing.
and to do proper check-in.
Ronnie, maybe as a final thing so people can go after you, can you tell us what website to check to find out about your listed Airbnb properties?
No, just it's www.airbnb.com. It's just that.
And then how
they
do
look
they,
for
they look for
they look
Ronnie
for
Siasoyco? Or?
no, they look for it's Luchi. It's my wife who's listed as the how do you say, a property owner in Airbnb, Luchi Siasoyco. But normally the properties are listed according to the property name that you submit. So she has a number of properties there listed in Airbnb, and we also actually do management. So for people who have properties, okay, and they don't have the organization to do all of this, we can do property management where we're the ones taking care of Airbnb and we do revenue share with the property owners. And our
Amazing.
organization will be the one to do the check-ins, to do the linens, to do the cleaning and all of that. So we can
Wow.
maintain the property for a revenue share between the property owners and the...
Now, this is all new to me even, because I know Ronnie as the Trion person doing business with the government. Now he's opened up a whole new niche called Airbnb. Would you be open to people who join the Platinum Circle, for example, of Truly Rich Club,
Of course.
connecting with you and asking
Yes.
you more questions about
Yes,
your Airbnb experience?
Brother Larry, we're here to help. We're here to educate. We're here to make sure that our friends would be able to learn how to create more income and to have to become rich. Okay, so yes, we're open to helping any of them.
So
Again,
now you have a whole new niche. Ronnie Siasoyco, Airbnb. Thank you so much, Ron.
thank you.